Hey YouTube, I want to go through some of these performance parts that I have available. Um, got some different filter configurations. You can buy these from various outlets, but on your steels, use this little piece of Max Foam filter. If you have the carburetor with the periscope, or whatever you want to call it, stuff that. There's some of these adapters that I make for your conventional saws. This allows you to run one of these filters. Bolts, this bolts up to the housing, and then the filter goes on here and is held with a hose clamp. I've heard some guys say that, well, they pass dirt, but I've never had any dirt come through with this setup, with a gasket and some grease. And with these filters, these oiled filters, you're not getting any fines in there. Actually better than the stock system. I can make these setups relatively cheaply, and I can make them for any saw. You could use whatever filter you want. This is a uni filter, the same uni filter, but it's got the boot over the top of it. Same thing. Some guys like putting this on the pre-filter. Some guys don't. So that's that. These are for your M-Tronic saws. You know, same idea. This whole part comes like this. You have to remove a few components. This slips into your rubber, and then you just go ahead and tighten this part down, and the same deal. Put that filter on there and tighten her up, and you're good to go. Now, you do have to modify your air box, cut a hole in the cover. Some guys differential that. To me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me at all as far as running the saw. There's no form, fit, or function that bothers me. Matter of fact, I got a 241 here that I've done that too. It sticks out the back. Your hand is nowhere near it. You buck, fell, whatever the heck you want. And I've had this on here for quite a while. And with the outerwears, I'm still on the original filter. I haven't even had to clean it. All you do is when you're done running them, you just take this here brush, chip brush, and just brush the dust off, and then keep running. So overall, it'll save you a fortune in filters. So that's that. Like I said, these are for your M-Tronics. I provide this plastic piece and this machine piece. You know, if you just wanted to buy this, I could send this out to you. You could put whatever filter of choice. Uni filter, green weenie, K&N with the outerwears, and everything is done with a hose clamp. And like I said, I don't know who says that you get dirt using these, but not the way I build them. That you don't. I mean, this is all sealed. It's machined to very close tolerance, where this will just fit in, and then I epoxy it. So there's really anywhere any dirt can get in. Also, I have some of these rowdy pipes. This is the pipe that I sent to Dyno Joe. This is off for a 372 XP. Bolts right up. You know, a little bit of tuning and you're good to go. This one got about 9% peak to peak on the dyno, but it doesn't necessarily tell the whole tale. I think in the wood, if you were to take a stock can and then put this on and retune it, I think you'd pick up a lot more than 9% overall cutting speed. I was getting about 10 to 12%, but that was also on a Chinese clone. I also have these rowdy pipes here that'll go right inside the can. Here's a little prototype. There's a 660 muffler here. This pipe fits right inside there like that. And you would bolt this up just like you normally bolt the muffler, and then your cover goes right over the top. So you really can't even see it. You know, some guys express some kind of question marks, you know, hey, if this thing gets hit or whatever, well, now it's inside the muffler. That's a little bit more to do that, but you still get the same performance out of it. And she fits right over like that. You put one of these setups on here on your intake and have me modify your carb for you, and then conversely you put one of these Rowdy pipes on the other end, even with the stock porting, you're going to pick up considerable gains. I've had a few guys send me saws that they just wanted that done, bolt-on performance, and have run them, and it's time for a new set of rings. All right, well, here, let me send it into you and do a little more work, and you're good to go. And it's safe modifications. You're just getting more air through there, and you're getting more torque, which is what I want. I personally, you know, these guys that are building these, and again, you build your saw whatever way you want, but for me, having processed over 2,500 face cord and countless numbers of trees, whatnot, I want something with torque. I want something that's going to last, and I want something that's going to pull chain. I don't want something that sounds like an angry hornet, you know, trying to cut at 12,000, 13,000 RPM, and because they're ticking time bombs, just waiting to go off.